How I earn money in 48 hours using apps. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a challenge that I've been putting off for the last few months. I wasn't too sure if I could do it or if I would enjoy it, but now that I have too much time to spare, I'm finally doing this challenge. As you probably already know, you can earn money from using apps on your phone. There are plenty of apps out there, and it's just crazy that they're willing to pay people to do some pretty easy stuff. Now, I'm going to join the wagon and use apps to earn money. I'll challenge myself to use as many apps as I can and earn as much money as I can in 48 hours. Earning money through different apps in 48 hours seems simple, and I hope I can do it. Earning money through apps is like one of the most popular topics in the business realm on YouTube. I've compiled a list of several apps that offer a wide range of options, including surveys, games, and employment opportunities. I'll determine which apps are the most effective and which are not. Let's also check if these apps are a good substitute for your day job or merely a side hustle. So let's begin the challenge and see for ourselves if this endeavor is possible. First app I used was PaulPay. Now for those who don't know this, there are websites and companies that are paying people or consumers to answer their surveys. This is a direct way to know what people think about a particular product, service, app, and much more. Answering surveys online can be a great way to earn some extra cash. With PaulPay, all I did was sign up and give the required information, and in seconds, I was answering my first survey. The great thing about the app is I could choose what kinds of surveys I'll do, depending on my preferences. There are two ways to earn from this app: paid surveys and referral programs. I only did their paid surveys. Each survey displays how long it will take to complete and how much you'll be paid for completing it. When I started a survey, I was asked a set of qualifying questions to ensure that I was in the intended demographic. When I met the requirements, I then proceeded to answer the survey questions. Upon completing the survey, the promised compensation will be credited to my PaulPay account balance. I read somewhere that if you're unable to qualify for the survey, you'll receive a modest 1-cent compensation for the time spent on the qualifying questions. I was only qualified to do one survey, and the app only paid me 50 cents. I was kind of disappointed with what I earned from this app because I really thought that paid surveys paid well. Apparently not, or maybe there's only a specific category of surveys that pay well. But according to what I've read, there are real people who seem to enjoy this app. Since I was not qualified for another survey, I looked for another app that would pay me, hopefully for a decent amount of money. I stumbled upon an app called QuizApp, and this got me really interested in trying it. I loved the Jeopardy show, and I was confident that I could answer all the questions. I answered a 30-minute set of questions, and unfortunately, I was not able to make it to the final round. I found the questions hard, and I thought I was better than this. The jackpot prize was $500, and even if I made it to the final round, I would have to split the prize with a number of other people who also won. So I guess I would be earning around 30 to 50 cents if I made it to the end. You're certainly very lucky if you're the only one who wins in the final round. I was getting tired from this challenge, to be honest, because after just 4 hours, I had earned only 50 cents. But I have to finish this challenge so that you'll see the reality of earning money through apps. The next app I tried was Google Opinion Rewards. I heard that this app pays really well through their surveys. I signed up for this and started answering a survey. When I finished one survey, I was waiting for the next one, but sadly, I was only given one, which means that I was paid 40 cents. I was again disappointed because I read great reviews about this app, so I immediately went through my list and I chose to do Money App. Make Money is an application that offers a variety of tasks and job opportunities that you can do and get paid for. Upon completion of these tasks, you will be rewarded with credits, which can eventually be converted into cash. So I signed up for this app, and my first task was to download this particular game. However, I could only get big credit points once I reached level 16. For the next 3 hours, I occupied my time by playing this game, but I was still on level 5 when I got bored because I wasn't earning anything. I only earned 300 credits from this. I tried another game which I enjoyed, and I could only get the 6,500 credit points when I reached level 15. I didn't mind because I was super hyped for the game, so this means that I could get around $5 for these 6,500 credits. I was so tired on my first day with this challenge, and I did have a really good night's sleep. On the next day, I continued trying out apps that would pay me money. By the way, I was already on level 8 with the game, so it's possible for me to reach level 15. Since I wanted to try more apps, I did another quiz app, and this time I tried Quizbee, and again I failed to make it to the final round. I answered incorrectly after 6 questions, so that was $0 for me. Then I quickly moved on to the next app, which is Opinio. This is another paid survey, and I was paid 85 cents, but I was only allowed to do one survey, so I jumped right into the next app, Street Spotter. It has a paid survey and different tasks that you can do for a certain amount of money. I took the job that was just a few blocks away from where I live and would pay me $5. The job was to do a speed test of the Wi-Fi connection at a train station. Since I knew the best tool for this and it seemed pretty easy, I took this job. I did the speed tests in different positions at the train station. I documented everything, and in just 30 minutes, I was done. I sent all the screenshots and photos. However, I was informed through the app that they were still going to review everything I sent. It would take 7 days before I could hear from them, and that only meant that I might wait for days before I could get paid. I knew that I was able to do the task really well, and I was hopeful that I would earn $5. Then, I remembered about Sweatcoin. I had this app before, but I wasn't sure why I stopped using it. In case you don't know what Sweatcoin is, it's an app that offers rewards for your daily steps. In short, it pays you to walk or run. I think that you can get $1 for every 115 Sweatcoins you earn. A subscription plan is available that requires a monthly payment of 5 Sweatcoins. This allows users to earn more Sweatcoins every day, as there's typically a daily limit of 5 Sweatcoins. Subscribing increases the daily limit to 10 Sweatcoins. You might want to check this out to learn everything about Sweatcoin. In the last 3 hours of my 48-hour challenge, I checked on Street Spotter to do a task. I found one, which was to take a photo of an advertisement on the city's LED screen. I also made use of Sweatcoin since I would be walking around a lot. I sent the photos, and again, I would wait another 7 days for confirmation that I would be paid. I knew that I would be paid for both tasks I did for Street Spotter. Now, to summarize my experience, it was really challenging and disappointing. Overall, including the tasks I did for Street Spotter, I only made $12, and this was for 2 days. Of course, I wasn't expecting to earn hundreds of dollars, but I was hoping to be paid at least $20. I did paid surveys, quiz apps, and I took on 2 tasks. It was exhausting, and it made me realize I'm fortunate to have a well-paying job. It made me realize how valuable every cent is because I was working hard for it. Clearly, earning money through apps is not the best idea if you want to use the money to finance your needs and lifestyle. It would never be an ideal substitute for a full-time job. Maybe there are better apps out there that pay well, so please share them with me in the comment section. I'd love to do another challenge like this to really see how much I can earn through apps. I may not have earned a lot from this challenge in spite of my expectations, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video, and have a great day. See you soon.